Everybody, alongside Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. We welcome you ringside for a much-anticipated bout. Let's set the table for you and get ready to dish up this big night of action.
Fighting out of the blue corner, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome and his opponents, fighting out of the blue corner, Jэрmäйn, the Temptations, Taylor.
All right, gentlemen, one thing, protect yourself at all times, okay? Let's catch him up.
Everybody's been waiting for these two to meet up. Now they do, as round one is underway. You know, just because you look the role doesn't mean you can play the role. And in a matchup like this, we know one guy has a lot of strength. You can just see the muscularity. One guy doesn't. But this sport has taught us time and time again, sometimes that doesn't matter at all.
Like the great Sugar Ray Robinson, a lot of people think the greatest fighter of all time, pound for pound. He used to say that boxing is like geometry. It's about angles, keeping somebody off balance. Not who's stronger, but who can use those assets, or who can keep the other guy from using them.
See, the defense pays off as he gets rid of that downstairs. Takes one to give one. Uppercut in return. Able to dismiss his opponent's shot, and then comes back with an uppercut. Good-looking counter by Taylor. 90 seconds to go here in this round. Teddy, a Mike Tyson left hook. Where's it come from?
Well, it comes from everywhere. I mean, he wants to make sure that he annihilates you. So he puts everything into it. Shoulder snap, body, back, everything.
Nice, precise work, doubling it up by Mike Tyson. Nice block by Tyson. Mike Tyson's corner is going to really need to step up and handle that swelling. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Mike Tyson's hit by that counter. And a smart counter punch by Jэрmäйn Taylor. Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself. Of the round here, and as I glance around ringside and look at the judges, I'm wondering what they're writing down, because that was a tough round to score.
Yeah, it was, and you know, it's the kind of round where one guy would be really smart to take a page out of the book of Sugar Ray Leonard, Marvin Hagler, where Leonard stole rounds at the end, where he just clipped off 30 seconds, and that's exactly what the judges remembered.
Good job staying away from the danger there. Mike Tyson's now at a point in this fight where his defense is going to become crucial. He has to protect that eye. The swollen eye is getting worse.
Yeah, he does. He has to be cognizant of everything. He needs anything out there that he can use for an advantage right now. He's got to position himself where his opponent can't get into the place where he can throw punches towards that bad eye, towards that blind spot where he has no vision. He's got to keep the fight where that good eye is always able to pick up those punches. He's got to position himself in a perfect way now.
Able to get away from... Holy cow! Jэрmäйn Taylor's on the canvas. Now you're going to have to see the guts it takes to fight back from that. He gets up after that punch put him down on the canvas.
Now he needs to get on that bicycle and stay away from this guy.
Well off the mark by Tyson. Halfway through round number 2. Able to get rid of that one. What does a fighter need to do to really build the foundation to a great career?
Well, first of all, they have to have the desire to have that great career. There has to be something in them. There has to be coal in that furnace to burn, and to burn later on. Maybe something happened to them in their life. Maybe through their parents, maybe through neighbors, maybe through coaches. Somebody told them they were never going to make it. And they go in their mind that they're going to find a way to make those people wrong.
That was not well targeted by Jэрmäйn Taylor. Jэрmäйn Taylor's got to do more than this. I mean, he's not going to the body at all. He's fighting a speedy guy, and he's not landing any body shots.
No, you got to take that speed away. And one of the ways to take it away is go downstairs.
Targeting the hooks on each man. A striking combination by Jэрmäйn Taylor. Turned that hook over, but couldn't turn it into a connect. Gets rid of that body shot. End of the round. A round in which a knockdown was scored. Now, Teddy, if you're the trainer in the corner of the guy scoring the knockdown, what are some of the things you want to remind him of?
You want to remind him how he got there, because a lot of times it's the tendency to just remember the punch that put him there. He dressed him up. He set that punch up. Don't think about just the punch that landed. Think about the setup punches.
Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark. Jэрmäйn able to block that punch. Good scoring counter punch by Tyson. What was the thing when you developed Mike Tyson, Teddy, that he grasped instantly?
Well, what he understood right away was that his power not only could get rid of guys, but could intimidate guys. And the thought of his power could intimidate guys, where he could use that, where he could make guys a little fractured before he ever touched them.
Got to try to do better than that. He missed with that hook. Jэрmäйn Taylor's cut is on the cheek, and you can see that it's bothering him a bit right now. That's something we'll keep our eye on. How about a return to sender with the left hand? Protecting his head well with his guard. Mike Tyson's got a cut. It looks like it's below the eye, on the cheek, but it's something that needs to be monitored. Jërmäйn Taylor's proving to be elusive. Last 10 seconds of round number 3. And now he's acting like a fighter. Coming back with the right hand after getting scored upon.
Don't fight his fight.
Here we go with the 4th round. There's the headshot, but he parries it away. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Jэрmэйn Taylor stunned, and he is hurt. Well, his opponent doesn't like that, but that's exactly what he was trying to do. Just create some space there. Well-placed counterpunch by Jэрmэйn Taylor. He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores. Very clever move there. A little defense turns to offense. The counterpunch by Jэрmэйn Taylor. Mike Tyson, youngest heavyweight champion ever, claiming all 3 belts, unifying the title, and then, of course, making a ragdoll out of Michael Spinks. How important is that to his legacy?
Everything. I mean, he came up with the man, his mentor, Cusamato, who had the...
Oh! Mike Tyson's been stunned! Tyson takes that blow and now looks to clinch.
He wants to clear his head right now, but not just physically. Emotionally, he wants to get rid of that memory. He wants to make sure that he can move on after this and get aggressive again.
He missed with that headshot. 90 seconds to go in round number 4. And Tyson with a block punch. Jэрmэйn Taylor's a pro, but he's not a well-rounded pro, because a better level of fighter would be committing to the body more here, wouldn't he, Teddy?
Yeah, well, first of all, he would recognize that that's where he's supposed to be going now that his opponent, is taken off a little bit with those fast shoes.
Oh, and he is hurt after that series of punches.
He needs to start moving that head.
Come on now.
He was stunned, but now he's surviving. A nice block fight, and he goes down for a 2nd time. Does he have enough this time to rise up and continue on?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
So he is able to get up to his feet after that knockdown, but Teddy, it's what's ahead that's the problem.
Yeah, we're getting a peek right now into his heart, into his soul.
Nice block by Jэрmэйn Taylor. That's a tried and true method that works out very well. The counterpunch landing by Jэрmэйn Taylor. And the round comes to an end. We did have a knockdown in that round. Now, Teddy, if you're in the corner where your man was down on the floor, what are you telling him?
Well, the first thing I do is I sit him down, I get water on the back of his neck. I bring him to a sense, I make sure that he's clear and everything, and then I tell him why he got his backside put on that canvas so he can correct it, and he doesn't go out there and get caught again with the same punch.
Thought he had his target, but way off to the side with the uppercut. Jэрmэйn Taylor's getting caught with headshots. But Teddy, to me this is pretty simple. Move your head.
Otherwise, the other guy will. And he's been moving his head for him all night.
Well off the mark by Jэрmэйn Taylor. Jermaine Taylor's not able to get anything done now. He went down earlier, and since then, he hasn't been able to connect. He hasn't been able to put forth much of anything.
No, he reminds me a little bit of that bully in the schoolyard. You know, he's always going after you, but then you punch him in the mouth, and all of a sudden he's waiting for the principal to get in between you. Right now, there's no principal there, but something's holding him back.
That was not well targeted by Jermaine Taylor. Tucks those elbows in, blocks the body shot. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Mike Tyson's been stunned.
Punch it out.
Jermaine Taylor's mounting a comeback here, Teddy. Things were going against him. Now the tide is turned.
Good things come to those who wait, or those who persevere. He persevered, good things are happening.
He was damaged moments ago, but now he's got his feet back under him. Holy cow! Jermaine Taylor's almost out of it there. He was stunned. Jermaine Taylor's going with a completely different style now. Teddy, I don't know that that's necessarily the bad thing, but clearly he's thinking to himself, hey, I was just knocked down. I got to change something.
Yeah, sometimes you have to improvise. You know, Customato, my mentor, he used to tell me the real good ones, they make it up as they're going. Right now, he's making it up as he goes.
And as this round comes to an end, Teddy, you just get the sense that at any point this fight could come to an end because it is being fought with bad intentions.
Yes, these guys are not behaving like guys that are coming here thinking about going to the scorecard. They're letting everything go in every punch.
And a smart counterpunch by Tyson. What guts it takes, what commitment it takes to keep up with this kind of a pace. The action's been nonstop.
Now, the one thing I can tell you is this is where you don't worry about pace. You don't think about pace. Otherwise, you could not be doing what these guys are doing. They're just going round to round.
Blocks the headshot. Oh, he just misses with that headshot. Jermaine Taylor's trainer is telling him, hey, just stick with what you've been doing. Yeah, but what he was doing caused him to get rocked earlier.
Yeah, sometimes you have to make an adjustment. Now, they don't feel it's time yet, but that time's coming. Coming quick.
That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Jermaine Taylor. Teddy, is this becoming a mental thing with him? I mean, he's not firing off the big power punches. I got to wonder why.
You know, that's a good question. Sometimes a guy is making a silent agreement in his mind that maybe if I don't hit him hard, he won't hit me hard back. He's not confident enough now to throw the punches without worrying about what will come back at him.
One minute to go in this round. Neither man has decided to slow down at all. Oh, boy, what a round. Good block. Able to get away from that headshot. Oh, Mike Tyson's in bad shape. Jэрmäйn Taylor's showing some real guts here. Hey, this fight was not going his way at all.
Come on,
But
punch it out.
somehow, he has gathered momentum.
Yeah, he behaved like a fighter. He got through the tough times, and now guess what? Good times in front of him.
Well off the mark by Jэрmäйn Taylor. Targeted counterpunch by Jэрmäйn Taylor. Wow, great action right from the start. Hey, I don't know that they can keep up this pace, but if they do, what a night we got ahead of us.
Yeah, we're getting tired just watching this early part.
Jэрmäйn Taylor's able to avoid that punch. The trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself. Straight right was lined up, but he missed. Mike Tyson. Oh! Mike Tyson's been stunned. Jэрmäйn Taylor's just creating a little bit of real estate for himself. There it is! Jэрmäйn Taylor's down and hurt.
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
He gets up after that punch put him down on the canvas.
Now he needs to get on that bicycle and stay away from this guy.
And that is some good job just striking his target twice in a row by Jэрmäйn Taylor. Jэрmäйn Taylor's coming up with the answers, avoiding that punch. Able to cover up along the belt line, blocks that one. 60 seconds to go in what has been a toe-to-toe war. Oh, what a great round. Jэрmäйn Taylor's night has not been going the way he thought it would go. He's taken some punishment. He's clearly behind on the scorecards, but you can't give up all hope. Something could turn his way. What could that something be?
Well, he's got to start to target that something. You know, usually you go in there with a game plan. You want to use your jab, stay with fundamentals, set up your punches. Right now, he's past that point. He's pretty far behind. He has to find a way to land the big punch. Concentrate on one situation. Maybe catch his opponent stepping back with a big left hook.
Good defensive skill. Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Mike Tyson. Good block there by Tyson. Oh! Jэрmäйn Taylor's in a bad place. Oh, this is going to be close. He may be able to survive the round, but he has gone down now. Teddy, making predictions in boxing is often a dangerous task, but I'll make one right here that seems pretty obvious to me as we come to the end of that round here. This fight is going to be a brutal display as long as it lasts.
It's kind of like going and watching that home run contest. Nobody's trying to hit singles or doubles. You know they're all going for the fences.
Jërmäйn Taylor's now switching things up. He was knocked down earlier, so now he's going to try to take a different course.
Now, that tells me, if I'm his opponent, a couple of things. Either that he's very clever, that he's making a little switch, or just gives me confidence that he's desperate. You know, he's never done this before, and in my mind, I'm saying, I got him right where I want him.
Tucks those elbows in, blocks the body shot. Not able to connect with the uppercut. He missed with that headshot. A nice block by Tyson. Frustrating his opponent with great defense. Good block by Jэрmэйn Taylor. Jэрmэйn Taylor's dealing with a gas tank that's nearing empty. He was knocked down. Mike Tyson's in bad shape. Tyson takes that blow and now looks to clinch.
He wants to clear his head right now, but not just physically, emotionally. He wants to get rid of that memory. He wants to make sure that he can move on after this and get aggressive again.
Back to fight action as a new round is underway. Of course, in that last round, it was fairly one-sided. He was hit pretty hard, and now he has to overcome that here.
Yeah, you don't have to be Nostradamus to know that. I mean, everybody saw, he got staggered, his knees buckled, did a little dance there. But what you have to really know now is know why you got hit and correct that immediately.
Jэрmэйn Taylor's coming up with the answers, avoiding that punch. Oh, everybody will tell you can't get away with that. What a big, wide, sweeping whiff that was.
Well, you can get away with it if the guy doesn't want to throw back, but if this guy wants to start throwing back, then you're not getting away with it.
And now we got a fight. He fires back a right hand of his own. Nice strike after catching one by Mike Tyson. Good looking counter by Taylor. Teddy, it's one of my favorite times of one of our fight broadcasts. When we make the declaration, he has to have a knockout to win.
And how's he going to do it? Well, I think he's got to be a photographer. He's got to be a guy that goes in the dark room, really, Joe, and start looking at the negatives. During the night, a lot of pictures have been taken. He's got to go now and look back at those pictures and remember something, that he saw something. He saw a moment. He saw a spot where the guy dropped his hand. He pulled back, and he's got to go, and he's got to act on that moment.
Nice block by Tyson. Jэрmэйn Taylor's punches just don't have that snap to them. And if you look at his overall ring movement, he doesn't seem that sharp. I think he's starting to tire at this point.
You know, Joe, it's an interesting thing. A lot of times you think guys aren't in shape when you see that. But he came in a little bit lower than he had been in his previous fights. I think he might have left it in the gym. I think this is a case where maybe he overdid it. He overtrained a bit. And right now it's showing.
Way to block there. Oh, he just misses with that headshot. Very nice defensive guard there. There's the headshot, but he parries it away. The end to another very entertaining round in what has been a very entertaining fight. A fight where there's just bad intentions. A fight that just doesn't have the feel of a fight that's going to be a decision win for somebody. Looks like somebody's going to get stopped.
Right from the beginning, they've been fighting with desperation. Like, going the decision, as you just touched on, has not been in their minds at all.
Oh, that's gotta hurt. Mike Tyson's been stunned. Jэрmэйn Taylor's mounting a comeback here, Teddy. Things were going against him. Now the tide is turned.
Good things come to those who wait, or those who persevere. He persevered, good things are happening.
Keeps his hands up defensively, protecting the head. Nice block by Tyson. Blocks that punch. Mike Tyson blocking that punch. Good block by Tyson. And Tyson with a block punch. Able to show you his blocking ability. Now his opponent got away from that uppercut. Mike Tyson blocking that punch. There it is! He goes down in the later stages of this round. He's going to try to survive it. That is it. This fight is over.
It's done.
Mike Tyson's going to be partying tonight. A knockout victory.
Ladies and gentlemen, by knockout, your winner,
Mike Tyson's your winner by knockout victory.
I feel like I just came out of the movie theater, Joe, and I did not expect that ending.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore saying thanks for being with us.